Day 28. This is the last chapter of the book. It is just taking us on how we should take the book forward, and very easy. कुछ इसमें दिमाग लगाने का काम नहीं है.
I can read.
Yeah, thanks Anuradha.
Yeah. Remember the magic. Day 28. So there's this vision of the moon and starlight. It's all falling all over the water, and it's like a path. It's looking like a path towards the moon and the stars.
So to me, this is like if you keep gratitude in your life, वो वो था ना कि when Ram wanted to get to Sita, he put that stone in that Jai Shri Ram, and then it became a bridge. So this gratitude is shows me, to me it feels like a bridge to wherever I want to go. In even in the water, it'll just become a bridge. I can walk through it. Yeah.
Yes, that's the thing with magic. You've got to know it's still here, all around us, or it just stays invisible for you. Charles D. Lint, born 1951, writer and Celtic folk musician. Every day is unique.
Trust me, guys. The day if you stop doing practicing gratitude, within days, magic will all disappear from your life. Now that you find magic in every single day of your life, I mean, maybe with the questions that the book is going to tell you now, you will start recognizing how to see magic. But if you don't do the gratitude practice even for a month, magic will just start disappearing from your life. Not because it's not there, it's just that it's going to be invisible to you. Yeah.
Every day is unique. There is no day like any other day. The good things that happen each day are forever different and forever changing. And so, when you remember the magic by counting yesterday's blessings, no matter how many times you do it, it will be different every time. It's just one of the reasons why Remember the Magic is the most powerful ongoing practice to maintain the magic of gratitude in your life. No matter what your desires are now or what desires you will have in the future, this magical practice will remain the most powerful practice for your entire life. The easiest way to remember the blessings of yesterday is to start by remembering the beginning of the day when you woke up and go back over the day in your mind, recollecting the major events of the morning, afternoon, and evening until you reach the time when you want to go to bed, until you went to bed. When you recall yesterday's blessing, it should be effortless. You are just scanning the surface of yesterday. And as you scan, the blessings will bubble to the surface of your mind. You
Yeah,
can
so
start this.
one sec. So right now the book is assuming that you've done all your 27-day practices. Okay. So you have completed your past gratitudes, your present gratitudes, you have your goals, everything all written. And now is the time that how you're going to, even if the book is over, how you're going to practice and write gratitudes every day. So for this, you're right now in par. There you don't have any past gratitudes pending. Okay, so you're going to just pull out that gratitudes, those 10 gratitudes minimum that you're going to write on daily basis from the previous day. So gratitude is written every day in the morning, first thing you do in the morning. So I have to go back to yesterday. How was my day yesterday? And start from morning till the end, and then pull out whatever you think, and you can write gratitude for that. So this is the easiest way to practice gratitude. Okay, so these are the kind of questions you can ask. Yeah.
You can start this magical practice by asking the question, what are the good things that happened yesterday? Whenever you ask a question, your mind will immediately look for for the answer. Did you receive any great news? Did you magically receive or accomplish one of your desires? Did you magically receive unexpected money? Did you feel especially happy? Did you hear from a friend who you haven't heard from in a long time? Did something go magnificently well for you? Did you receive a great phone call or email? Did you receive a compliment or did someone express his or her appreciation for you? Did someone help you to solve a problem? Did you help somebody? Did you finish a project or start something new you're excited about? Did you eat your favorite food or watch a great movie? Did you receive a gift, resolve a situation, have a stimulating meeting, quality time with someone, a great conversation, or make plans for something you really want to do? Remember the magic and list yesterday's blessings on a computer or write them out in a journal. Scan over the surface of yesterday until you feel satisfied that you have recalled the blessings of the day. They can be small things or big things because it's not about the size of the blessings. It's about how many blessings you find and how much gratitude you feel for each one. As you remember and notate each one, simply be grateful and say the magic words for it. Thank you. When you want to do this magical practice after today, you can mix it up so that some days you can write out the blessings and the other days you can remember the blessings and say them out loud in your mind. You can make a quick list of the blessings or you can make a more detailed list saying why you're grateful for each one. There is no set number of blessings to find from yesterday because every day is different. But I can assure you that every single day of your life is full of blessings. And when you have opened your eyes to see this truth, you will have opened your heart to the magic of life, and your life will be abundant and magnificent. Whoever has gratitude will be given more, and he or she will have given an abundance. Whoever does not have gratitude, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. Remember the magic. It was created for you. Magic practice number 28. Remember the magic. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessing as you can. You have written 280 blessings over the course of this book.
I think you
Remem-
guys must have written more than 1,000, no? Thing, like much, much more. Yeah.
Remember the magic by counting the blessings of yesterday and writing them down. Ask yourself the question, what are the good things that happened yesterday? Scan the surface of yesterday until you feel satisfied that you have remembered and written down all the blessings of the day. As you remember each one, simply say the magic words thank you for it in your mind. After today, you can do this practice as a written list or loud or in your mind. You can make a quick list of the things you're grateful for about yesterday, or make a shorter and more detailed list and say why you're grateful for them. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that happened to you during the day. Your
Yeah, no,
magical future.
1 second. So this is the practice that you can start after the book that is over. Now that we've completed the book, so how you write your 10 gratitudes in the morning. This is the same thing. Okay, here now the book is giving you the liberty to choose how many ever gratitudes you want. It can be, there's no number restriction. You can write one, you can write 10, you can write 100. Okay, you can write it in detail or you can make it as short as you want. So I mean I can just say that I'm so grateful that the sun rose. I had a lovely, it was a nice warm day or something. Or I can write that, I make it into long thing, that I'm so grateful that it was so bright and sunny that I could go out with my family and have a nice outing and this and that, and make it as long as I want. So that doesn't matter how long or short the gratitude is. It is about, or how small the gratitude is. So you can write gratitude for each and everything, or you can write for the bigger events that have happened. So that it is just about getting used to making it into a habit and seeing gratitude in your lives. All those questions, after that, you will see that you had more reasons to be grateful for yesterday than what you thought. Did somebody help you? I'm sure you would have found somebody who's helped you. Did you receive any news? I'm sure you would have heard some good news. But we don't look at it as a gratitude. We just look at it as a normal course of action. So when you see and ask these questions, you'll start seeing and recognizing that you've had a great day of abundance and in gratitude. And my sincere request to you, the book says you can do it orally. None of you all are going to do it orally. From written, it will move to oral, and from oral, it will be gone. So please make it a habit, at least 10 gratitudes every day. In case it's like a really tough day or something, say at least write one gratitude. It doesn't matter if you've left your gratitude journal in the house, you can write it on any paper. Leave the paper where you are traveling, it doesn't matter. You don't have to collect it. It's just written and you've got your brownie points. Okay, so don't make that as an excuse कि I don't have a diary and pen. अच्छा डायरी पेन नहीं है तो अपने आप को व्हाट्सएप कर लो, doesn't matter. Okay, but please continue writing gratitudes, continue doing whatever practices has and when you require it into your life. Let's go back to the book quickly. I will tell you how you can take the book ahead if you have any problematic areas in your life. Anuradha, you want to continue reading? Yeah.
Your magical future.
If
So
you want
there's
to
this
telescope.
telescope,
Yeah.
telescope of, and you can see the stars. So
Yeah.
and so you're looking at the future. That's maybe it's an image that in the distance there are stars waiting for us. So
And we bring them closer to us.
to us,
To the
yes,
sun. Yeah.
yes. You are the builder of your life, and gratitude is your magical tool to build the most incredible life. You have now laid a foundation through these magical practices, and with the tool of gratitude, you are adding more flows to the building of your life. Your life will climb higher and higher until you touch the stars. There's no end to the heights you can reach with gratitude. There's no end to the magic you can experience like the stars in the universe. It's infinite.
Yeah.
It's
So make sure you understand you have only laid a foundation. Everybody knows how a house or a building is built. Abhi tak what we've done over the last 28 practices is that we've only laid a foundation. We've not made our dream house or we've not built our house or we've not reached the stars. Okay. If my goal is to reach the stars, if my house is to build 5 floors, I have to continue using gratitude. Gratitude as my tool to keep adding floors and making my building higher and higher. So this is only a foundation. Don't think one ek bar magic book kar liya and over. Now I've got everything. No, only foundation is done. You just continue using gratitude. Yeah.
To speak gratitude is courteous and pleasant. To enact gratitude is generous and noble. But to live gratitude is to touch heaven.
Yeah. So we are
Johannes
all
A.
aiming to now live gratitude. Right now we are only speaking gratitude. Yeah.
Johannes A. Gretner, professor, theologian, and poet. The ideal way to move forward from here is to maintain the fountain of gratitude you've built
Foundation.
and yeah, maintain the foundation of gratitude you have built and gradually keep building on it through increasing your depth of feeling. The more you practice gratitude, the deeper you will be able to feel it. And the more deeply you feel it, the less time you will need to give to it. As a guide, 3 days a week of Remember the Magic or combining it with two other magical practices of your choosing should maintain your current foundation of gratitude and keep building the magic in your life so that your life continues to get better and better. For example, you might choose to do Remember the Magic on one day, magical relationships on the second, and magic money on the third.
So, Anuradha, 1 minute. I'm going to skip this because this is not relevant to us. 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. No, we are doing gratitudes all days. Just change the page, Abhishek. Yeah.
Magic practice recommendations. To keep the magic continuing in the important areas of your life, like your happiness, health, relationships, career, money, and the material things you own, you could do the specific practices for each area once a week. However, if you want to increase the magic in any area of your life, you should give more through an increased practice of gratitude for that area several days a week. If you are unwell, you will want to do magical practices for your health every day, if not multiple times in a day. The following recommendations will easily guide you toward the magical practices that will have the strongest and fastest effect in the area. Follow the recommendations in the relevant area for 3 weeks minimum, doing each recommended practice once a week.
Yeah, so this is what I recommend. So don't bother that do that now. Anuradha, I'll take it forward from here. Yeah. So supposing you want to improve on relationships, okay? So you can focus on what relationships you want, and then for a minimum of 3 weeks, it can be 4 weeks, it can be 6 weeks, depending on how severe the relationship is or how critical the relationship is. So on day, supposing you're starting the practice on Monday, okay? So today is week 1, Monday. Magical relationships will be your first practice, okay? Now your 10 gratitudes is fixed. Don't mix that. That is something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. So you will do magical relationships. That is day 3 from the book, okay? Then you will do magic dust everyone, I think, which is day 10. Then you will come to magically heal your relationship. So this will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then come to magic wand, which is day 24, day 27, and then day 28. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So Monday to Saturday will complete your one circle of relationship practice. So if you're wanting to do for improved relationships, if you're looking for a partner, you want this 3 times, you have to minimum repeat this together. So 6 into 3, 18 days. If you've forgotten and you've missed a practice, go back and do again 18 days. And it will be this in this order. Everybody understood? You
Yes.
didn't understand, Sham? If you
No,
want
no,
to
please
No.
repeat.
if you want relationships in your life, okay, fine, I'll do it with money. Everybody understands money easily. Okay. Now the same thing is for health. Abhishek, move to the next page. Okay, now come to the money. Okay, supposing I want 5 lakh rupees this month. Okay, I have to concentrate all my gratitudes towards money. Okay, so I will write my 10 gratitudes in the morning, which can also be money related, that is no problem, or it can be general gratitudes. Okay, and then I'm going to start my practice on, say, on a Monday or maybe on the first, whatever, however. Monday, I will do Magic Money. Magic Money, chapter number 4 from the book. I will read the chapter, I will do the homework from that chapter of Magic Money. Tuesday, I will do the chapter Money Magnet, chapter 9 from the book. Do read the practice, do the homework. Okay. Then chapter 17 on Wednesday, magic check. I will make the check for 5 lakh rupees for so and so that I want the money. Okay. Then day 24, Thursday, the magic wand practice. Day 27, magic mirror on on Friday. Come back, remember the magic practice on Saturday. That completes one circle of my money, concentrated money practice. This minimum 3 times. So on Sunday, I'll go back to money magic. Okay. So I'm not going to give a break. In case I haven't done one practice, I will start again from the beginning. And guys, I've done this for money and it works like magic. Okay. Now, career, money, health, or relationships, whichever you want, the book is giving you the names of the chapter, telling you how you can go ahead with it. Yeah. This is for any of your goals that you set. Okay. Magic rock, there's again no option. You have to do it every day and keep it. In case you're traveling, you forgot, in case you don't want to carry it with you, no problem. You still do the practice mentally, imagining visually that you're holding the rock in your hand. So I don't want excuses that I left the rock, I've come to stay at my mother's house, I've gone out and I've forgotten it. You can still do. The idea is not the rock, the idea is to do the gratitude. Yeah, next page. Magic dust, like I said, you can use it as many times you want. There is no this thing. Yeah, next page. Yeah, Anuradha, you can read. The magic never ends.
The magic never ends. So there's this stars and the Milky Way and or the galaxy. You can see,
Yeah,
So it's magical and it never ends. We never cease to feel amazed, whenever we look at that. So probably that's how every magical aspect will be. I'm telling about the picture.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No, no, you progress it to the next page. Yeah. I practice gratitude every day of my life, and it's inconceivable to me now that I could have lived days, months, and years without practicing gratitude in some way every day. Gratitude has become a part of my personality. It is in my cells and its pattern in my subconscious mind. But if we get caught up in life and forget to practice gratitude over a period of time, the magic will evaporate. I use magic in my life as my guide to let me know if I'm practicing gratitude enough or if I need to practice more. I watch my life carefully, and if I find that I'm not feeling as happy, I increase my practice of gratitude. If a few little problems start appearing in a particular area of my life, immediately I increase the magical practices of gratitude in that area. I am not blinded by false appearances anymore. Instead, I look for the goodness to be grateful for in every circumstance, knowing that it's there, and then, like a puff of smoke that was unwanted, magically disappears. I started out giving things for small things,
Giving
and the more
thanks.
thank I started out giving thanks for small things, and the more thankful I became, the more my bounty increased. That's because what you focus on expands, and when you focus on the goodness of in your life, you can create more of it. Opportunities, relationships, even money flowed my way when I learned to be grateful no matter what happened in my life. Oprah Winfrey, born 1954, media personality and businesswoman. Through the practice of gratitude, you're using an infallible law of the universe. It's a gift. It's a gift from the universe to you and exists in order for you to use it and advance your life. The universe and you. There is a level that you can reach with gratitude that causes unlimited abundance in your life. The way that this level of gratitude is reached is through your relationship with the universe, or if you prefer, spirit or God. You can tend you can tend to think of the universe as separate from you, and when you think of it, look up above and toward the sky. While the universe most certainly is above you, it is also below you and behind you and beside you and is within every single thing and every single person. That means the universe is within you. As below, so above, and as above, so below. With this knowledge alone, you may work miracles. The Emerald Tablet. When you understand that the universe is within you, and by its very nature, it is for you, wanting you to have more life, more health, more love, more beauty, and more of everything you want, then you will feel genuine gratitude to the universe for everything you receive in your life. And you will have established a personal relationship between you and the universe. The more genuine gratitude you feel toward the universe for everything you receive, the closer your relationship becomes with the universe. And that is when you can reach the level of unlimited abundance from the magic of gratitude. You will have opened your heart and mind completely to the magic of gratitude, and with it, you will touch the lives of everyone you come in contact with. You will become a friend of the universe. You will become a channel for unlimited blessings on earth. When you get up close and personal with the universe, you will feel the closeness of the universe within you. From that moment on, the world will belong to you, and there will be nothing that you cannot be or have or do. Gratitude is the answer. Gratitude is the cure for broken or difficult relationships, for lack of health or money, and for unhappiness. Gratitude eliminates fear, worry, grief, and depression and brings happiness, clarity, patience, kindness, compassion, understanding, and peace of mind. Gratitude brings solutions to problems and the opportunities and wherewithal to realize your dreams. Gratitude is behind every success, and it opens the doors to new ideas and discoveries, as the great scientists Newton and Einstein proved. Imagine if every scientist followed in their footsteps. The world would be propelled into new territories of understanding, growth, and advancement. Current limits would be broken, and life altering discoveries would be made in technology, physics, medicine, psychology, astronomy, and every scientific field. If gratitude became a mandatory subject in schools, we would see a generation of children who would advance in a civilization through spectacular accomplishments and discoveries, obliterating disagreements, ending wars, and bringing peace to the world. The nations who will lead the world in the future are the ones whose leaders and people are most grateful. The gratitude of a nation's people would cause their country to thrive and become rich, would cause illnesses and diseases to drastically drop, businesses and production to escalate, and happiness and peace to sweep the nation. Poverty would disappear, and there would not be a single person in hunger, because a grateful nation could never allow it to exist. The more people who discover gratitude's magical power, the faster it will sweep the world and cause a gratitude revolution. Take the magic with you. Take gratitude with you wherever you go. Saturate the magic of gratitude into your passions, encounters, actions, and life situations to make all your dreams come true. In the future, if life presents you with a challenging situation that you think you have no control over and you're at a loss as to what to do, instead of worry or fear, turn to the magic of gratitude and be grateful for everything else in your life. When you deliberately thank the goodness in your life, the circumstances around the challenging situation will magically change. We showed him, that is the man, the way. Whether he will be grateful or ungrateful rests on his will. Say the magic words thank you. Say them out aloud. Shout them from the rooftops. Whisper them to yourself. Say them in your mind or feel them in your heart. But wherever you go from this day forward, take gratitude and its magical power with you. To have a magical life filled with abundance and happiness, the answer is on your lips. It is inside your heart and it's ready and waiting for you to bring forth the magic. Rhonda Byrne.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
So we come to an end of the book. Hi, Purnima.
Hi, I'm sorry I couldn't join today. A
No,
little busy
I
with my son.
completely understand. Yeah, it's a Sunday, but all
Uh,
of y'all just accommodated me.
um,
Hmm. Yes, anything about the book? Any last words before we all say goodbye to this beautiful 3 month old journey? I'm feeling bad actually.
I don't want to say goodbye only.
No, we
But
can
Shivani,
always do some other thing. Maybe after a few days break, we can do something. Maybe in March or something.
Pakka, pakka, even I want to start another
yeah,
book. I've been dying to start books, but I come back to magic book every time.
No, a magic book is something, it's like that, that you want
yeah,
to do it. And every time you do it, probably the understanding is better. This is my second one time only. I think you all are all champions, I've done it more times.
No, no, most of them are doing it
second
one
time,
time.
yeah, second time.
Second time, yeah.
I want to ask something, ma'am.
Yeah, Abhishek.
Like in the beginning of the book, you asked us to give number at different area of your life.
Yes, yes, yes.
So now when I am looking at that, I see improvement in, or like I see tangible improvements in many things. But one thing I have written social life and connection. So in that area, I'm not able to think if there is any improvement in that area or not. So if I have to strengthen that, then which practice I need to do? Social life, for increasing my social life.
So, see, if automatically it should have gone up now if you're more happy or more. I mean, social life is about going out, about opening yourself to the world. So, what is restricting you from opening? Fear of what? Check yourself. Fear of rejection, fear that I'm not good enough, fear of not being confident, people will make fun of. Like I was in Ahmedabad, and my friend was, I mean, I met some friends, and first thing she told me was, I don't like Bombay people because they're always making fun of our English. So I get along with very few people from Bombay. They look down upon we people from Gujarat because they have these typical Gujus have this typical English pronunciations which they say ki, are you coming to the hole? So then everybody starts laughing in Bombay when they say ki, what is this hole? I don't know, whatever. So she was saying that. So she, like, that's when I realized that she doesn't want to socialize when she comes to Bombay because she thinks people will make fun of her.
Yes.
So you have to identify what is it that is stopping you. So she's
Okay.
like, she's like, you don't judge, so you don't understand, but everybody else judges. And so she's like, that's why when I come, like, she had come to Bombay, and then she'd not called a lot of people, so a little bit of drama had happened in Bombay. So then she was just saying, I don't feel like meeting people when I come, because then they'll pull you up for this, they'll pull you up, especially Bombay and Delhi. She used these two state like cities. Said Bombay and Delhi people to put our Gujarat people very down, and then I'm always fighting for the rest of the Gujarat people. Like, we are all from the same industry, so she was talking about the industry basically. But still, so you have to find out what is stopping you from taking that step forward.
So
Okay,
can relate this. Yeah.
sometimes you don't have enough financial power to keep up to the socializing. Okay,
Hmm.
if I'm going to go out, I'm going to spend X amount of money, and can I afford to spend that every day or every week or every month or whatever your socializing plan is? So, which means you have to improve your financial capacity. So, you need to work on yourself. And if you tell me where you think you're lacking, I can help you. This is all, I'm just throwing things at you, which now you need to understand where you think your socializing is stopping you.
For me, I think the fear of judgment, this is stopping me from interacting with the, like in my, with my friends and other persons.
Magic mirror.
Okay.
Magic mirror is important. See,
Shivani,
it is very easy for me to sit here and tell you that, okay, I think I'm very confident, I think I'm very beautiful, I think I'm very this. But do I believe that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when the magic mirror practice is not a superficial practice, the magic mirror practice is what do I really believe that I am? And I'm okay with it. It's okay if I'm not beautiful, but I still love myself. I can still be grateful. I have a very beautiful heart. But so we don't have these practices are only for yourself. So it's okay. It's not always we're not always in love with ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so magic mirror practice, you can do that. You can. So I think that is what is there. And automatically, when you're working on hand in hand with the other practices, they will push you to improve on all the other aspects.
Yeah. And
So
also
when
probably financial.
yeah, no, so like when this friend of mine was telling me, I was telling her about some certain celebrities who have the most pathetic pronunciations. If you listen to them, you will die. But nobody is making fun of them. Maybe because they've become whatever or whatever. So at times it it can be it can be that, oh, you're making fun of me, but sometimes when you have maybe you have the power or you have the money, then nobody is going to make fun of that. Nobody is going to judge you,
Yes, yes.
right? So you can
Yeah.
get stronger on the other areas. So that's the conversation I actually had with her now. One whole 1 hour conversation about this, that we are always judging. We are always, even we are also judging. We are also getting judged. But at times you have to grow beyond that. So when somebody has something, then they get away with a lot of things also, right? They don't, I mean, even if people keep judging, but they are having a good life.
Yes. So thank you, ma'am. Actually, so this second magic practice that I did, it really worked well again. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Shivani, I had a request to make.
Mhm.
Since this magic session has ended now, all the reading and all, now that we are going to practice it, okay, in whatever areas. But we may still have some questions or may doubts, so then we can just put it in the group. Maybe leave a voice note to you, and whenever you have time, if you can respond.
Of course, I'm always available
Huh?
on WhatsApp. Always, sooner or later, I will reply back. I'm quite prompt also with my WhatsApp. It's just that sometimes it can be, but yeah, definitely, of course, of course.
Yeah.
We'll not do away with the group. We'll keep the group.
Huh.
Let's see if we can work out another book and all that. I would like to narrow it down to, even if we are like 8 of us, I'm okay with it. But people who are very serious and who come, rather than having 20, 30, and people who are there on the group and then coming 1 or 2 classes. So we'll make a more concentrated group of people and we'll do it so we can help each other, and it'll become a very personalized thing where we are comfortable to share our issues also.
Okay.
We can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for
Arey,
doing this activity and reading this book and letting us know all of this. I'm going to go through the recordings, all of them from day one again.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Shivani, we all are grateful to you for this
Thank
Yes.
you.
book.
My pleasure. Yeah, I am also receiving back now in abundance. I
Yes.
believe that. And if anyone would like to take any sessions and all, please don't take it while I'm traveling. But if you all want to share any of your capabilities and abilities and knowledge. I mean, I would be happy to attend. Unfortunately, I made both of y'all take when I was not there because I didn't want to break the momentum of the class. Then then everybody loses that अरे 15 दिन पहले class हुआ था types. So I was like, I didn't want to lose that break. I didn't want to give the break to the students. That's why I made y'all fill in between. So I would like to attend the sessions also. So when I'm available, let's keep some sessions of anybody who
No,
likes
I'm
any.
saying that we'll practice this for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then maybe in beginning of March, we can think of restarting something.
Yes, yes. We'll
Huh?
do that. Yeah.
थैंक यू शिवानी। मुझे
You're
ऐसा लगता है
welcome.
कि अगर मैं ये बुक खुद होके पढ़ती थी ना, तो आई डोंट थिंक आई वुड हैव गॉट दैट मच। if I would have just read it personally, definitely not, I would have not got this much. You, the whole group, Abhishek, everyone, वो सबका contribution रहा है। Really thank you for this. And like when you were traveling that time also, you made it possible कि sessions, मतलब you did not break it. That's really nice. Thank you for everything. Thank you, Shivani.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, if you'll share your magics and all that, so if we have it, okay, what all magics have happened in your lives. I though earlier used to write down all my magics, now I've become a little lazy. Yes, Purnima. You're muted, darling.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, thank you, Shivani, for all the sessions and sharing your knowledge and your experiences. This has not only made our understanding much deeper and our practice more relevant. And Abhishek, hats off to you for all the help you did, like, sharing the screen, putting us all together in the
Yeah.
group. And, you were the techie behind all of this. And thank you so much for that. And all you lovely people, nice meeting you all. And it was only wonderful because all of you. Yeah. So one of my profound journey, profound magic was before when we started the journey, my son, yes, he had finished his entrance and all of that. We were shortlisting the universities. That time, Shivani told me to write down the manifestation. I mentioned the university, okay, and everything. And he is flying next week.
Wow.
Yeah, next Sunday he'll be leaving. So that
Wow.
was like amazing. And everything went so smoothly from the entrance to the scholarship to the loan. It was like, oh my God, yes. And the best university he got. I'm very grateful for this. This is
Wow.
very special for me.
Nice. Very
Great.
nice. Yes, Sham.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amazing. Congratulations, Purnima, to you and your son.
Thank you. Thank you so
Great,
much.
Purnima.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations,
you so
ma'am.
much.
Congrats,
I'm
Purnima,
coming
and
to
all the best to
Bangalore,
your
so I'll
son.
see if I can meet you.
Yes, 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 yes.
Congrats, Purnima, and all the best to your son.
Sure, sure. Yes, thank you so much.
So, Shivani, yes, it was a very wonderful experience. Thanks to you, and thanks to Abhishek also. I was just when I saw your message in the morning, I was just going back to last 3 months. कि मैंने कहाँ कहाँ से वो ये सेशन अटेंड किया है. I was just remembering not only from Pune, I attended the session from Thailand also, and from other organizations where I was living in hotels, and even once from the street also because I was getting late. मुझको मालूम था मैं घर पे नहीं पहुंचने वाला, so I just parked my vehicle and stood and then sit in a bench and I attended the lecture.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
so it was a very wonderful experience. और अभी वो डेली प्रैक्टिस जैसे हो गया है, जैसे बीच में एक प्रैक्टिस थी अपनी के वाइल वॉकिंग वी हैव टू से थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू. तो इतना वॉकिंग का होता नहीं है, तो मैंने थोड़ा सा उसको ट्विक किया. देन आई स्टार्टेड whenever I pass through any signal, तो सिग्नल जैसे ही आता है तो वो रुकना पड़ता है या कभी नहीं रुकना पड़ता है, लग जाता है तो मैं वहां पे जाके थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू बोल देता हूँ. उसको अगर मिल गया तो ही अच्छा है, मुझको अच्छा मिला, अरे चलो मैं निकल गया यहाँ से तो थैंक यू बोल देता हूँ। और अगर नहीं मिला और वहाँ पे रुकना पड़ा मुझको, जस्ट आई रीच देयर एंड सिग्नल लग गया, तो भी मैं थैंक यू बोलता हूँ कि ये अच्छा है, कितना अच्छा लग रहा है कि यहाँ पे। सो बोथ वेज आई फील ग्रेटफुल कि रुकना
Well,
पड़ा तो भी, और मुझको थोड़ा सा वो तो whenever सिग्नल बहुत सारे मिल जाते हैं तो वो हो जाता है मल्टीपल टाइम्स, मेरा थैंक यू दिन में हो जाता है, आते वक्त और जाते वक्त, ऑफिस आने के वक्त। सो
Wow.
थोड़ा सा आई थिंक बुक एक जगह पे है, वो हमें गाइड कर सकता है, तो उसमें से अपने लाइफ में थोड़ा सा चेंज करके हमें वी कैन यूज दिस एज अ पोस्ट एंड वी कैन यूज इट, थोड़ा सा ट्विक करके हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं, तो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है।
I still remember Sham, the first day he came, he said देखता हूँ क्या है, and then जैसे ही उसको बोला कि 20 minutes 30 minutes रोज देना पड़ेगा, he was like ये तो मेरे से नहीं होने वाला है, and like I told you the day one that you're going to be my star student, didn't I tell you?
या
And I still remember his face and he's like अरे ये twice a week बोली थी, अभी रोज का चालू कर दिए, ये क्या नाटक चालू है यहाँ?
And he
या
was
आई
so
रिमेम्बर
confused the first day. Like, what? Only saying thank you, these things will work or something, you know? I was like, okay, okay. Let us see towards the end of the session.
But in the very first class, Shivani ma'am made the prediction that Sam sir is going to be the star. And
Yeah.
आई डोंट नो यार, अभी तो बहुत जानना है बाकी है। सो थैंक यू।
Yeah, no, but nice, very nice. I'm happy. And I mean, I think more or less 10, 12 of y'all were regular. Baki sab were visiting faculties. कि क्या हो रहा है, gratitude class है या नहीं, but then at least the 10, 12 of y'all were very, very regular. And I don't know, did anyone do all the 26 practices?
No, I've missed.
Missed a few.
Yeah, even I missed a few.
thing.
Hmm?
Ma'am, I also missed a few.
Think about it. I would request each of you to start the book again from
Yeah.
day zero and now do it every day without missing a practice. Book है, आपके पास PDFs है, आपके पास homework है, तो day one, day zero से चालू करके रोज का रोज एक practice करिए for the next 28 days, 27 days ले लीजिए. 28 day तो is common for all of us because we are doing gratitudes. And then see how the magic multiplies. So, and it's
श्योर।
actually a daily practice. तो ये जो as it is, you all were getting so much of leverage to do it twice a week. I mean, only. तो भी नहीं miss होना चाहिए था practices. वो result is not desired result. But anyways, try it out again. I'm here if anything, anyone gets stuck.
I would say, Shivani ma'am, that this year itself started on a very magical note. And like on 2nd Jan, only we wrote all the 10 dreams that we wanted to achieve. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, for that also, I want to say that whatever success I would get this year, I will dedicate that to you, because you led
How,
that session.
How sweet.
how sweet.
And in the very beginning of the year itself, like the direction of the whole year is said that this way I want to go, so it directed my life in that direction on the very beginning of the year. So
How's your running going, Abhishek?
running, I do, but I have to maintain consistency.
Oh, that is okay, but that is continued, na, your 3 days a week.
Yeah, for that I also purchased my running shoes, and also that I will be regular.
Very good, 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 good. Okay. Okay, guys. We'll do anything. Anything is there, then we'll meet up on Zoom just to chit chat once, catch up, whatever is happening with everybody.
शिवानी
Okay.
Yes, yes,
शिवानी वो
Kadambari.
राइस का क्या हुआ राइस राइस
अच्छा, आपने मिस किया, उसने दिखाया था प्रसून ने,
Yeah.
आपने मिस कर दिया होगा क्लास. She had
हाँ
shared the
शायद किया
experience.
हाँ अच्छा अच्छा
So he had a very nice experience wherein he forgot to give gratitude or hatred for many days in between. Then he saw that the gratitude wala I love you wala में से भी smell आ रहा है और color change हो रहा है. And then he started giving love to that, तो उसका smell and color वापस से white हो गया, like कम हो गया. So his was that it was reversible, which is what was very important for our health and for our things when we are positive or negative about ourselves and our bodies. And that's the only way when we can regenerate good cells in our body. You shared the pictures or something on the group? I don't remember, Prasoon.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I
Picture,
shared the
Yeah,
picture and
pictures
I
are
will
there on
share
the group.
again. Yeah. And thank you, ma'am, for all the opportunities you have given to all of us.
Prasoon,
और
when you
आप
clear
सबके
that exam, whether the group exists or not, my number you have. I want to know
yes,
the
ma'am.
results. Okay, don't forget us then.
Hey, one more
Absolutely, ma'am.
guest has come.
Huh.
कैसे दिख रहे हो छोटे एकदम
She's a gratitude child. Yes. Okay, everyone.
Shivani, this way
See you
only
all
I have
soon.
like on my RO itself I have pasted ये जो पिक्चर है ना जैसे I love you लिख के मैंने चिपका के रखा है 1 साल से और मुझे खुद को 1 साल में बहुत मतलब खुद को अफसोस हो रहा है. On my RO itself I have put.
Okay. On the water, you're saying
Yeah.
RO water wala.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Lot of people have started doing that.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Mm. You have a dog?
Yeah.
Okay. ठीक है, all of y'all. See y'all. Please do the practices.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Don't
Okay,
forget.
Shivani, happy journey.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, have a nice
bye.
trip.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
holidays,
everyone.
Shivani.
Yeah. Hope to see you all
Bye
soon.
bye.
Yeah.
Good
Bye.
night.
And happy
Good
anniversary
night,
in
everyone.
advance.
No, 20th it is. No advance. The group is alive. Wish me on 20th.
Oh,
20th.
20th. Okay.
No, 20. Which year? How many years, Shivani?
20.
20
20
years?
20. Yeah.
And on
20
20th.
20. Yeah.
20 years on 20th of Feb.
20
Okay, we
years
wish you
on
on
20th of Feb.
Yes.
14th.
And I'm going to my one of my dream destinations. So
Whoa.
another
Wow.
Good. Enjoy yourself.
so I'm going in
Enjoy.
winter, which is not that.
Yeah, the right season.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night,
Good night,
everyone.
ma'am.
Bye.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you,
Thank
Abhishek.
you,
Bye
everyone.
bye.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Anuradha
Abhishek.
ma'am, and thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kadamri.
Shivani
Thank
ma'am,
you
about
very much.
recording.
Yes.